Alright, Astrid, now that we have met with your absolutely amazing friend who was a giant turtle of all things, it's time to see what else you would like. You seem to have a lot more insight into the world here than I do, and since I'm going to be a Spiritfarer, I'm going to need some of that. I'm happy you found me, Munchkin, and I'm happy we've been able to help those poor souls at the factory. The workers deserve better, and the ruling class will never change. You act like you're a member of the ruling class personally. I mean, just look at you. A bobcat, perhaps? Very fancy. You have extremely fine taste, and you seem to know everybody. You're very in the know, and very regal. But who knows, maybe you have very humble origins. It is all in the personality, after all. A bunch of swines, they are. They're the same as us, you know. They just pretend to be superior, and only because their wallets are full and their houses are big. Yes, I know not all rich people deserve to die, but I've never accepted how the workers were treated. Exploited. Diminished. Just because of their birth. Oh, now we're on to something. It's unfair and unjust, and I will fight for them until my last dying breath. Caste systems have only been used to really hurt humanity, so I totally understand that. And then I think she's done. I thought you were going to tell us about something else, but it seems like she's actually ready for snooze, so I'm going to let her get some sleep, and I'm actually going to plant another leek because I think they're absolutely adorable, another lettuce, and I guess it's time to figure out what we're going to be doing next. We have been told to search for a couple new islands. We are in a completely new area. And honestly, Daffodil, I don't remember what else we were going to do. The sheer excitement of meeting a gigantic tortoise who is just roaming the seas has definitely gotten to me. Oh, look at that! The sugarcane has grown! This is so exciting! I hope this will make Summer really happy. Oh my gosh, I really want to see what happens with the sugarcane now. Alright, let's go ahead and plant more linen. And if I want the sugarcane to really get going, I have a feeling we're gonna need a crusher. Maybe, or a mill. Probably the mill. All right, what do I need in order to build the mill? We'll make that our new goal. Oh, and speaking of goals, I guess I do have a whole bunch of other goals to do with fishing trips and improving Alice's quarters with a proper wardrobe. I need to work on bars of gold. Astrid thinks we should have a foundry on the boat. She said she would show me how to use it. Oh, so we needed to work with Astrid before we'd be able to get a foundry. Oh, that's right, and we need to build Gustav's gallery. And then Summer is ready to visit the Everdor when we're ready to say goodbye. Oh, that's going to be really hard for me. I don't really want to think about that, but I mean, it looks like we have 5 other spirits that we also need to meet. So I guess I do need to give that a little bit of thought. All right, let's see what we have here. Gustav needs cotton thread and marble, and I've not found anywhere to get marble just yet, so we'll have to take a peek about that. Well, actually, we'd have 4 other spirits because Astrid hasn't given us her house yet. And then I need marble in order to make that windmill as well. And if now we're going to need a foundry. Aha! I could actually... Wait, we already have a foundry. So Astrid will be able to help us more with the foundry. And then the crusher would need pulsar ingots and ash planks, which I bet we need to get our hands somehow on the next expansion for our ship. Alright, come here, little apples and cherries. In order to get that crusher. So maybe upgrading our ship should definitely be one of our next goals. And let's shear the sheep real quickly. Honestly, just spending a little bit of time kind of tending to the gardens and tending to all the animals. It's really nice. And it gives everybody a chance to sleep before all of the drama of the day goes on. Kind of nice that we don't need to sleep because we're a Spiritfarer too. Alright, so if I needed to upgrade our ship, what would we need? Let's see. To be able to destroy the rocks, we would need marble, fire glow, and 2 spirit flowers. Oh, that's going to be a hard thing to face in life. But then if we wanted to make the ship giant, we just need gleams, and I need silica powder and zinc ingots if we want a blueprint station. So I guess we won't be able to upgrade the ship anytime soon. Oh, and it's too dark to navigate, so we'll go ahead and sleep. And I wonder where we find chickens. because Uncle Altu really wants to have some chickens, or some fried chicken, which means, of course, we would get the imitation chicken, which is quite yummy in real life, in case you guys have never tried it. A little bit of veganism to try to save the world one bite at a time. Really works. And I just really love this world. I feel pretty responsible for it. So South Point Docks is over there, but it's blocked by a bunch of rocks, so we can't visit that spot. The Everdor is here. There's a nebula spot. I haven't gone to the countryside yet. Crow's End I can't go to because of the fog. I wonder if the countryside is hiding something. Or what is this? Fireflies with fire glow seeds! Oh my goodness! Alright, let's hurry and let's get ourselves over to Alex. And Alex can give us a ride so we can go see what these fireflies are all about. They're new. Oh, and good morning, Alice! How are you today? My stomach is turning. Would you have anything to eat? Alright, Alice, you like old-fashioned food and dessert. Let's go ahead and try giving you... salad... coffee. I have poached old-fashioned shellfish stew. There we go. Hopefully that'll be good for you, Alice. And then we'll go ahead and ring the bell because everybody's probably going to want to know that we're about. Any second now we're going to see Alex. And there he is. Hello, friend. How are you? Let's go ahead and travel over here and let's see what these fireflies are all about. I'm pretty curious about that. Thank you, Alex. He does that so quickly, too. Who knows what kind of secrets his spirit has. And then these fireflies would be fantastic. Because they'll give us the fire glow seeds, huh? Alright. A little nervous about what we might be discovering here, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, and then let me come over here, and maybe we'll do a little spot of cooking. Oh, it looks like Astrid is ready to talk to us. Here, let's get Uncle's pork chop cooking. Because I do want to make him happy. Hey, Astrid, would you look at that? That's what I call a foundry. Do you feel that heat, Munchkin? Do you smell those fragrances of molten... Wah! Well, I don't feel the heat right now, since we just broke through the ice. Do you smell these fragrances of molten metals and heavy machinery? This is where magic happens. We're gonna make some beautiful things in here. Let's go inside so I can explain how it works. We absolutely will do that after we end up running into whatever these weird fireflies are. What a machine! Alright, so she's really excited about the firefly, or about this. And meanwhile, is this Uncle Altu's? No, it's this! What is that? Did you hear that? Do you hear that, Stella? Is that music? An organ? Strings? How incredibly stirring! How dark and mysterious! Oh, what beauty! Stella, would you mind letting the music in? It would mean so much to me. Let the notes flow through you, Stella. Let the music strike straight at your heart. Whoa, what's happening? I don't know about this. Oh! Holy cow! Oh my word. Oh my gosh. This is definitely something different than what I was expecting. Wow! Talk about exciting! Oh, I can't make that big. Wow! Look at this big gigantic rush of fireflies. I wonder what they represent. I feel like the jellyfish are just so clearly fears that people have, but the fireflies, maybe they're passions. That would make sense to me. Fiery passions, some of them being extremely exciting. Oh, that was so cool! And some of them being more humble. Oh, there's a few more. Okay. Hello, little ones. Because if this afterlife is really meant to kind of represent the emotions that we had, it's not just fear that rules us during our life after all, it's also sometimes just passion. Because isn't— oh my gosh! Oh, wow. And sometimes it can be very scary to be consumed by your passions. And sometimes it can be ridiculously exciting and change everything. That's so cool. But that is part of life too. So I could see how it could be overwhelming, because passion could be a really, really good thing, or it could be something that would be particularly damaging. All right, are we done here? I think we are. Wow, that was so neat. Oh, how about a meal, Stella? Oh, poor— oh. Okay, yes, you've already had grain salad, my dear. What else do you like, Summer? That was so cool. Okay, likes desserts. So let's go ahead and do poached fruit. There we go. Oh, that was delightfully cool. Look, I found something you might like, perhaps. Here's a gift from my collection. I hope you appreciate the value of such oddities. A miniature diorama and an antique bust. Gustav, that was amazing! I really, really loved what he had to share with us. That was just awesome. And it makes sense how that could be something that some people would consider scary or fearful, because the passions that rule us can lead us into either really, really great places in our life or also really bad places. Like if you have a passion for eating food that you know that's really bad for you, it's going to negatively affect your health, and then eventually it's going to negatively affect the way that you're able to perceive the world, yourself, the way that you're able to access your awareness of what life has to offer. And some passions might lead you to, like, say something mean to someone because the thrill of being a bully for just a moment might outweigh greater desires of justice or living in harmony with the world. So I really loved that. That was really cool. Thank you very much. Thank you, Gustav. Let's go ahead and give him something to eat. Let's try maybe— I tried plain rice and he wasn't that excited about it. What about this palea? Stella, found my weak spot again, did you? This complex and exhilarating blend of flavors. Yes, exotic delicacies are just my taste. Oh, quite good indeed. Yes! Alright, so we found one of the things he likes. That's fantastic. Alright, so that was extremely exciting. Let's get Uncle Altu's. Oh hey! Here are some field seeds I bought for you. Some rice seeds! Thank you very much, Summer! Let me go ahead and pluck this out so that we don't burn Uncle Altu's pork chops. And I think— what do I need for— I guess I have more palea, so I don't need to worry too much about that. Oh, popcorn! That makes me think about Gwen! Oh, that makes me sad. Let's make some bisque. Let's make a crustacean. Oh wait, do I have a crustacean? I don't think— oh, I have a crustacean! And a mushroom! We're gonna make some fancy bisque, because I think the bisque— I think fancy bisque. Do I have any? That we'll have a couple people who enjoy that. Alright, meanwhile, let me come down. And I know we need to go into the foundry in just a second so that Astrid can happily tell us what to do. But I want to come over here really quickly, and what kind of seeds did we just get? It looks like they go where in the garden. There we go. These seeds will turn into strange fire glow. Oh, that's so exciting. I'm trying to remember what we needed fire glow for too. We were just looking at that. All right, let me water this and harvest these. Astrid's just gonna have to be patient for just a second longer. Heck, we just have so many exciting things happening. All right, we'll get some more rice planted. And then I want to see what we needed that fire glow for. I know a ship upgrade was one of the pieces. But I think that Uncle or someone needed fire glow too. We need marble. So that makes me think maybe the marble is like in the area. Alright, fire glow, fire glow. Not there. Not here. Air, draft, and lounge. No. So that means that we needed the fire glow for an upgrade. Yes, Albert Shipyard upgrade. In order to get the rock destroyer, we needed fire glow, aluminum ingots, marble, and 2 spirit flowers. Oh, that's going to be hard. All right, so that means we probably don't need to plant the fire glow right this exact second. Whoop, and the bisque is now done. Let's grab that. And then let's see what Astrid needs. Yay! 2 things of bisque. Excellent. Might do a little bit more fishing while we're here too. Oh my. Stella, this is a first-class foundry you've got here. Even I myself couldn't have done better. Simply stunning. Let me run you through the basics. This is a complex machine, and you have to be careful around it. First, you have to load ore into the furnace. Then you have to throw coal into the burner to power it. The machine will then reach its working temperature. Then whatever ore you've deposited into the furnace will be smelted into ingots. The bellows on each side of the furnace will make the heat go up. Each metal will behave differently, but once the right temperature is reached, the fusion starts. You'll have to make sure the temperature remains at the right level. Below it and the process will simply stop. Above it, well, you don't want to see that happen, Munchkin. And that's it. I've told you all you need to know. Have at it. Yay! Alright, so now we have a request to show her we know what to do by smelting an ingot in the foundry. Thankfully, we stumbled upon this by ourselves by accident a while ago. So we'll just get this aluminum done really quickly. It's a little tricky because you don't want to overdo it on aluminum, but it's very fast in order to make its new ingots. And I love the violin that apparently Astrid has playing in the background. I think I wonder if she's like one of those do as I say, not as I do type people, because she actually is like extremely wealthy. Or she just comes off as though she is. Oh, Stella, how I've wished all metal workers I've met are as gifted as you are. You look so small and weak, but you danced around the smelter like a veteran forge master. I'm so proud of you. This is a splendid machine, and I'm sure you'll put it to good use. I'll even indulge myself and use it from time to time if you're okay with that. Of course I am! Alright, so now Astrid is very happy with what we've got going there. Heck! And we have some mail! What's this all about? It's been a long time. Fujiwara Tours! It's been a long time since we've had anything from Fujiwara Tours. Alright, so let's see. Wait, hang on. Alright, I've got old paintings. I've got a couple large gleam bottles, and... Greetings from Fujiwara. Experience the wonders of the great outdoors. You can now take a tour of the city, see the shops, visit our shrines, take in the sights. Available now in Fujiwara. The city, huh? That's interesting. Oh, and we have a request for a humble adobe, quote unquote. New request. Check the mail. A letter from Olga. Astrid has received a letter from Olga describing a nice house she might like. Olga hasn't gotten any news from the enigmatic Giovanni. Alright. Hey, Astrid. Okay, Astrid's going to be a dear. You wouldn't happen to have a little something to eat, would you? Oh, I do. Here, let's give her something really fancy. Let's try this fine dining soup. I'm sorry, I can't accept this. This is way too fancy for me. Fine dining is a concept I can't get behind. You'll have to deal with it. Oh, I found out what she dislikes. She dislikes fine dining. What about a healthy snack of a cherry? Thank you, Munchkin. Not really her favorite. Okay, this is, maybe she likes old-fashioned food. This is gonna be a little tricky to figure it out. Oh, heck, and we have another letter. A letter from Olga. All right. To Astrid. Astrid, while the two of us caught up on the latest gossip, I forgot to give you something. I found this while flipping the magazines, and it made me think of you. It definitely fits your style and paunch. Also, I've heard a rumor that your husband... Oh! could be in the Iwashima countryside. It might be worth checking out. I'll keep asking around just in case. Your friend Olga. What? Alright guys, I think we have some direction on where we are going to be taking the adventures next time. So if you guys could, do please leave a like for those passions that ignite our world with fiery flowers. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!